I hope you all have seen and are getting to know the Brock family. You have 3 kids? 3 children here. Y'all are faithful attendees. Mm-hmm. And we're going to do this in a little bit of a brief interview style. I wonder if you could just share how long you've been members here, what drew you to St. John the Divine?
We were confirmed in 2015, shortly after doing the discovery class with Doug.
Great, great. And how old are your kids?
15, 13, and 10.
Wow. Y'all are right in it.
Middle school and high
That's
school.
great. That's exciting. What are there some ministries or initiatives of the church that have been particularly compelling or important to you all?
Yes, we've definitely gained so much from the youth ministry. We're really right now in with confirmation, with First Communion, all those things. Catechesis, like we've done it all. So definitely that. And then opportunities like for our oldest to go on mission trips and things like that have been really impactful.
Wonderful.
And to serve together as a family.
Yeah, terrific, terrific. I wonder if you just say a little bit more about, what inspires you and motivates you in terms of your own church giving.
Sure. Well, I think giving is a very important spiritual practice. So as a baseline, it's an act of obedience. We're commanded to give and to recognize, as you said, that what we have comes from the Lord, and to give joyfully and to give without complaint and to give generously. And so as soon as we see that, we want not to be in willful disobedience. That's a bad place. So as a baseline motivator, it's an act of obedience. But it's become a lot more, I think, in giving. It's a practice that helps build faith. And as we reduce our own resources by giving them back to the Lord, we shift the weight of our reliance away from ourselves and towards God's provision. Mm-hmm. And that shifting of weight from self to the Lord is faith, is the growth of our faith. And so in direct proportion into that which we give, we build our faith. And then I think lastly, we notice that it relocates our heart. God says that where your treasure is, your heart will be. And so as we continue to give and practice giving, we incrementally move our heart away from Wall Street or the stock market, our bank account, and more towards what the Lord is doing here. And we become, in every sense of the word, a lot more deeply invested in what God is doing. And as we grow more invested, we grow more attentive and more interested and participate more deeply in what God is doing. And that brings so much fruit and joy when you feel like you're an active participant in what the Lord is doing.
Trevor, Kathryn, that's so well said. Thank you so much for all you give and all you mean to our church. And thank you for coming up here and taking just a few minutes to be willing to share that testimony with all of us. Thank you so much.